We use a variety of institutional grade Bitcoin companies. We work with Coinbase, and we have worked with Coinbase. We have a number of institutional grade custodians as well. MicroStrategy has been kind of special in this regard because unlike, say, an ETF or the like, we're able to access the Bitcoin spot markets and hold Bitcoin. And we're also able to access the equity and the debt markets as we pursue our Bitcoin acquisition strategy.
According to Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, the dominance of Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency markets is expected to almost double as more investors turn to the original digital asset. This trend comes as regulators continue to tighten their grip on the sector. MicroStrategy, the enterprise software company co-founded by Saylor, has become the largest public holder of Bitcoin. Currently, Bitcoin accounts for nearly 48% of the market value of the entire crypto market, which amounts to $1 trillion, according to CoinMarketCap data. Saylor predicts that Bitcoin's dominance will rise to 80% as regulators declare other coins as securities and their usage declines. Saylor also highlighted the rise in Bitcoin's dominance from approximately 40% to 48% in this year alone. Bitcoin dominance refers to its market share compared to all other cryptocurrencies. Saylor attributed the lack of institutional investment in the crypto space to confusion and anxiety, but he believes that as those factors dissipate, a significant influx of money will flow into the industry, benefiting Bitcoin. Saylor emphasized that crypto exchanges should focus on Bitcoin, as he believes its business model will thrive. Unsurprisingly, Saylor expressed enthusiasm for the upcoming Bitcoin halving, increased hash rate, and the regulatory clarity provided by the SEC, seeing them as fuel for the next bullish phase. Recently, the SEC classified several top altcoins as securities in their action against Binance. In a video, Saylor shares his views on the SEC's regulatory crackdown and discusses various crypto exchanges, along with MicroStrategy's acquisition of Bitcoin.
Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comment and observations in the comment section below. Thanks and enjoy the video.
Well, I think MicroStrategy's view since 2020 has been that the only institutional grade investable asset in the crypto space is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the universally, globally acknowledged digital commodity in this industry. I think it's pretty clear that the regulators don't see a legitimate path forward for cryptocurrencies like the stable coins, crypto securities like the tokens mentioned. They don't have any love for crypto derivatives. They don't have any love for crypto tokens, and they have a view of crypto exchanges which is far constrained. I mean, their view is crypto exchanges should trade and hold pure digital commodities like Bitcoin. And so the entire industry is kind of destined to be rationalized down to a Bitcoin-focused industry with maybe a half a dozen to a dozen other proof-of-work tokens. I think there's been a lot of confusion because of the 25,000 other cryptos and because of all of the crypto securities that have been angling to position themselves as the next Bitcoin or a better Bitcoin. So now I think that the public is beginning to realize that Bitcoin is the next Bitcoin. The next logical step is for Bitcoin to 10x from here and then 10x again. So eventually I have confidence that the crypto exchanges will come around to realizing that Bitcoin really is the dominant asset in this space. And their business models are fine when Bitcoin goes up by a factor of 10. And, we can see that the dominance of Bitcoin in the crypto economy, as measured by CoinMarketCap, has moved from 40 to 48% this year alone. But I think that as the stable coins and the tokens go away, that long-term dominance is headed for 80%. And I think what you got to remember is the reason that we don't have mega institutional money flowing into this space is confusion and anxiety. When that disappears, you're going to see mega amounts of money flow into space, and the business models will be just fine focused on Bitcoin. I think that there's a massive need for exchanges to help people acquire Bitcoin and custody Bitcoin, especially as the pension funds, the insurance companies, the banks, the institutional investors get into the space. Companies like Grayscale need to have a custodian. So I see a lot of bullish things for Bitcoin on the horizon. I think the accounting treatment, the upcoming halving, the explosion in the hash rate, And also the clarity that has come out of the SEC of late is actually laying the foundation for the next bull run. And there is a place for crypto exchanges to help people buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, custody Bitcoin. And I don't think that's going away. I think that's going to be a great business. Well, we're an operating company, so we have a profitable software business, and so we can sweep the cash flows of our software business into Bitcoin. Our aim is to allow institutional investors to get Bitcoin exposure, but without charging them a fee and generating a yield when we can. And because we're able to tap the debt markets, we're able to issue debt. We're also able to refinance or pay back our debt, like when we retired our Silvergate loan earlier this year. We're able to issue equity when it's accretive. We're able to purchase Bitcoin with cash flows when it's accretive. So those are our flexibilities you have as an operating company. If you're an SEC 40 company like an ETP or like Grayscale as a trust, you can't really do those things. And I mean, the result is, Bitcoin is up 55% this year to date. MicroStrategy is up 92% this year to date.
Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, took to Twitter to propose a solution for Turkey's economic problems. He believes that digital currencies, specifically Bitcoin, could be the best solution for struggling economies with collapsing fiat currencies. Saylor recommends that Turkey turns to Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, as a way to combat the devaluation of the country's official currency, the lira. He notes that foreign exchange reserves have become scarce, and the Turkish authorities seem reluctant to address the ongoing devaluation. If Turkey adopts Bitcoin as its official currency, it would follow the footsteps of El Salvador, which became the first country to make Bitcoin a national currency. However, El Salvador's decision has faced criticism from various economic figures, including the International Monetary Fund. In an interview, Saylor mentioned that MicroStrategy is exploring the potential of oracles, a protocol used for application development on top of Bitcoin. Oracles have gained traction in the Bitcoin community and enabled the creation of various tokens and experimental frameworks. Saylor believes that the development of applications leveraging Bitcoin's functionality could contribute to its adoption by individuals, firms, and governments. While Saylor didn't specify MicroStrategy's use cases for oracles, he highlighted the ability to commit non-transactional data to Bitcoin's blockchain, which opens up numerous potential applications. Bitcoin remains a hot topic among industry players, particularly as the cryptocurrency industry faces regulatory scrutiny from the SEC. Speculations about the future of Bitcoin in the coming weeks continue to circulate. The fate of Bitcoin's price and adoption remains uncertain, and opinions on its prospects vary. For more Daily Dose crypto news, check out these two awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.